what's the challenge today to be here with this event and all of those companies?
Well, today it's quite an opportunity. Actually, it's 3 days because we meet a lot of companies that are committed to stopping global warming, that are committed to acting, and so we give them ideas about what they can do and how simple it can be. It doesn't have to be boring, it doesn't have to be difficult. We have solutions for every company, large or small, to act directly for climate.
Perfect. So I heard you during the speech, you had a question, and you are not really a question, but like you wanted to go further about this climate fight, I don't know what to call it. So can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, it's not good enough to say we're going to be carbon neutral. It's great, and every company should become carbon neutral, but it's not going to be enough because actually we have too much carbon in the atmosphere, and in order to meet and exceed the Paris objective, we have to do more, and we have to actually draw the carbon out of the atmosphere. We have to remove the excess carbon from the atmosphere, and that's what we're working on. And the best technology for that are trees. Trees are not very sexy, they're not technological, but actually they're super because they do everything. 50% of a tree is carbon, and they do many other things. They alleviate poverty because they create jobs for people in the south. They also restore soils, they bring water back, so there's a whole list of benefits of trees, and that's what we're trying to promote. And you can become carbon neutral with the planting of certified trees. You can become net positive if you plant more trees than what you need, and you can actually do something else, which is engage your employees and your customers, because you can distribute those trees with your products to promote the sales. So we think trees are actually good business, and we have partners who do that. We have, for example, the company Brabantse that's doing a great job at promoting trees and actually taking that opportunity to grow. So that's what we mean. Trees are good business.
Okay, just one more question. You talked about companies and brands. So what are the challenges for brands tomorrow about this action on planting trees and other solutions?
Yeah, well, indeed, that's a good question because it's not about just planting trees. This is simplifying. Anybody can go out there and plant some trees. The question is, will the trees survive in the long term? If it's just about planting trees, then you're probably wasting your money and your time. You need to work with people, with scientists, like, for example, WeForest and other organizations who really know what they're talking about and guarantee the long-term protection and survival of the trees. We need to train local communities that are planting the trees that standing forests are worth more than cut forest. That's the challenge. And so it's obviously simplifying with just a message on trees, but we need forestry to be recognized as really one of the main solutions for our climate challenge.
Parfait, ne dérange pas plus.
Okay.